Good afternoon, morning, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers, and sisters. This is episode 2 of season 2 of the Wacky Random Challenge. Joining me this time is the Lord of the AOI Endurance League. It is Andrex.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, let us see then what it is going to be. I've briefed Mr. Andrex, although you did, I think you joined us for some of the original WRC.
Kind of pilot-y.
Oh, yes. I was with Andrex and I explained the little the little foible at Monza in the dark where I wandered off the road. Hamish had a good giggle on that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Let us see what we're going to get for this episode then. It's going to be... Ooh, okay. We have LMP2...
Yeah.
So again, the categories work the same way they did for the SSC. You are free to pick whatever you like from this category. Now, the gamble roll is back as well. That's the other thing that I was reintroducing. Now, this is going to be interesting if we run this. We have a thunderstorm day and snowy night. I mean, the weather rolls have been vicious.
Yeah.
LMP2 and the Ferrari 355 challenge from the Ferrari pack.
Oh, right, okay.
At Monza Historic Oval and GP Mix.
Okay.
Lovely cars, terrible weather.
Yeah, weather's gonna challenge. Let's do it. Let's live dangerously.
Why not? Our opponents are also quite interesting. Road A, Vintage Touring GTA, and LMP1. Original LMP1.
Okay.
What to run the snow? Oh, the snow is also where possible going to be like in snow or white conditions, so it's actually snow as opposed to slush.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, what should we run? What snowy night and thunderstorm? I reckon we'll run the Ferrari in the snow.
Yeah.
I reckon that's going to be vaguely possible. More so than the LMP2 in the snow.
Well, yeah, LMP2 will have downforce grip, I guess, but Ferrari will be fun.
Oh yeah. Have you driven anything from the Ferrari pack yet?
I have not, no.
Oh, that Ferrari is glorious. It really is. I would love to do it.
355. It is one of my favourite Ferraris. I'm not a huge Ferrari person, but yeah, it is one.
I'd love to actually do a default league with it. I'd love to do a default league with it.
It would be doable, yeah.
What should we run first? The RWD or the Ferrari? Let's do the Ferrari in the snow. Let's do that one. So
let's do it.
355. Where are you on my little champion? There you are. Oh, yes. So we can have winter. That's as close as it gets. Snow in the dark. I hope these things have headlights.
I think they do.
I guess we're about to find out. And we are against, of course, the same category, the F355. We're against Road A, Vintage Touring GTA, and LMP1. Okay, I think that's everything. I think I had a quick look around everything else. Damage is visual only, so things are hanging off should still be okay. Mechanical damage. Where are you? Mechanical failures off. Thank you. Right, hop on in. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, me and Hamish did a first look at episode for the Ferrari pack, and we had I did like 4 cars at Ferrano, then 2 cars on the short version of Mugello, and then the last 2 cars on the long version, and this was one of the ones on the short one, I think, and it just stuck. It was so good.
Yeah.
Is that the livery you're running? There we go. Oh, that's very blue.
It's very blue.
It's got a bit of white in there, so almost trying to
camouflaged wheels.
No data yet. Not surprised, because the pack was only released a couple of days ago at the time of recording. So, okay. Will the Endurance League ever come here, do you think?
Unlikely, but not impossible.
Not in the snow, I'll concede.
No. We did just do Monza at the beginning of the season here. So.
Oh, true, yes. In the dark.
Yeah.
So, still happy coming off the back of your beautiful win that you weren't convinced you were going to get?
Yeah, totally. Just I'm at 10. Oh, I'm just behind you.
You are. No falling back, no points, positions, or any such nonsense. It is just get up and go. Only 2 LMP1s, 6 Road A's, 6 Ferraris. See, they're roughly balanced, except for the LMP1. And this is an 8 vintage GTAs. Again, why it picks the divisions it does.
There's some lights, that's good.
Yes. Oh, the bumper ones. Yay! ABS in this beautiful beast as well. Even in slippery weather, I just floored that off the line, and it was very well behaved.
Yeah, I was a bit. Oh, there's slowing down.
Oh dear, there's trouble. Oh, ow, get off. Oh dear. Wow, the McLaren has barged something off the road.
No, this track.
Oval bit, then familiar-ish Monza-y bits, essentially. Wow, that's something very fast flying past me. That's oh, that'll be the Speziale, I think. The Ferrari in the Road A group. Bloody hell! Again, there goes the P1. Bouncing along down the road. Wow.
Lucky, actually. Well, I don't see it.
Oh, wow, the tail got lively.
Oh, something's faster than me.
Oh, so just caught the edge of the marionette.
And the vintage A, what is that? Oh, it's my Jaguar.
Ah, the beloved Jaguar.
Right, we don't have a chicane on this one, do we?
No.
Okay.
I'm not even attempting.
Slow.
Oh, no.
Do we need to brake?
Yes.
Braking, I think.
I went down a gear, kind of hung on a little clumsily. Ooh, was that you bouncing off the wall?
That was a little tap, a wall tap.
just decorating the outside there.
These Jaguars don't have lights.
Oh no, bouncing off the wall. You've got to slow down a lot for the first les, mate.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting shoved around by the British livery Jaguar at the moment.
Oh, charming.
Yeah.
Racist. You think he's got something against the Scots?
Maybe. No, I think this Ascari should be flat.
Well, it's just a left-hander, roughly where a Ascari would be.
Oh, Jaguar! No, don't do that.
Oh. Allow a fair amount of braking for Parabolica. Parabolica is a lot tighter than you think it is.
So this has got this horrendous chicane bus stop here, is it?
Yes. And you're attacking it much quicker than you were at the start, obviously.
They're curbs, aren't they?
Yes, they're quite brutal, those ones. Roger Prine, or Roger Prine, I assume that's the Jaguar that was battering you around a while ago.
One of two, yes. He's got a run on this Ferrari.
Wow, that is genuinely scary, going into cockpit view on that straight and turning your headlights off. That's, because there are very little in the way of track illuminators around here. Oh, my right tyres are a little cold.
Yeah, they are.
There's a fair amount of lights along here. I actually find that I can see a bit better when I turn the lights off because I'm not just lighting up the snow.
Yeah.
Oh, way too slow. Here's Mr. Jaguar.
They're a bit racy. They're a bit racist, but certainly racy.
Yeah, not something you experienced a lot of at Fuji. You had a bit of argy-bargy going on early on, and then you just kind of ran off from the rest of the GTEs.
Yeah, it's, I was pretty certain Dawood but were pretty much just going to disappear, to be honest. But yeah,
Corvettes
Bo
seem to
had a
struggle.
spin in the lead.
You had a spin, did you say?
No, Bo.
Oh, Bo did.
Yeah. And I got past and he's kind of semi-blocked the guys behind me, which was nice. So it gave me a little bit of a gap. Yeah, just...
There we go.
did my own thing and...
Just chilled, listen to some music. I suppose you can't really relax too much, can you? Because, I mean, in those conditions...
LMPs are just coming past constantly. And yeah, it's in the rain as well. So.
Yeah, you loosen up. Oh, dear.
Stop.
Yeah, I actually stopped way too early. Did you forget the bus stop was there?
I kind of did a little. Go. Draft me to King. Oh my god, look at it go.
Once it's released, it's eager to get going.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a while in the middle where no one was near anybody as far as positions were concerned.
Yeah, I watched it back.
It wasn't too bad though. Until at one point, I kept having sneezing fits towards the end. At one point I forgot to unmute the mic and I didn't realise until it was actually Stevie in chat said, JK, have you gone quiet? Which was a shame because I'd just been giving it plenty about an incident that had happened, right? One of the MMPs basically just T-boned the leader because he missed, you know that, I think it was 10, 11, 12, but the corner numbers, that really slow right, left, right before you get into sector 3.
Yeah.
You know the bit I mean. He basically just completely missed his braking points and slammed into the side of the leader. If we had more corners, this Jaguar would not survive. Oh, whoops. I've killed him. Oh no, off again.
Oh, I did see. Not very sliding. More lively.
If this becomes a default league, I will most certainly, without hesitation, drive it.
Yeah, it's driving nice. Wouldn't end up wet. Not super fast, so it'll be drivable.
Oh dear, that's I'm off exploring. Oh, I've punched the Jaguar. Hello.
What are you going to sneak through? Right, I'm going to forget about this bus stop again.
Trusty
Went
Road A.
flying past on the left part.
There's actually Road A's and LMPs mixed in there.
Come on, Jack, let's go. Something just went flying past on the left-hand part of the track there, and I was like, what?
It's when what flies past over there is actually your next person in line. That's when you know you've had a pretty bad run.
Don't break.
Wow, this is so bumpy. We really need to get on to resurfacing this. Oh, I did exactly the same. Well, my practice for the next Janetta race hasn't gone too badly.
Good.
I don't think I'll be... That's why I was really gutted that I had to drop out of Oschersley, because I was looking at my times against what everybody was driving. I would have been right up towards the sharp end. Whether I would have won, debatable. I mean, Scott was a god. He was absolutely unbelievable. But not too bad. I mean, T-Mac seems to be an utter alien. Oh, no, Paul. Oh. But I'm... like... Ironically, Jakuza, who's in our tier, his is the next default time trial time behind T-Mac, and I'm like 12 thousandths of a second slower than him at prime. But the curbs are lethal, absolutely lethal, and I swear a lot of people are going to be caught out, but they're just pushing that little too hard. So once again, your old adage of consistency comes first. I can't see. I literally can't see. I see far better when I...
For a second braking mark.
Oh dear! I actually see. Yeah, I see far better without my headlights on. Around.
Yeah.
Yeah, until the point that the apex for Ascari just went into total darkness. No! Damn you. Too many horses under there. The LMPs are still going on the outside of us. Wow, damn, that Jaguar was quick. Wow, Christ, 256.7. 3 seconds slower.
LMP1 in 5th.
Apparently so. Apparently so. They weren't that much quicker than the Road A's.
No.
All right, LMP2s.
Yes. Are they fighting? Are we fighting against the same things? Just
same place, different weather, same categories.
Yeah.
Oh, why won't you let me do... Oh, I need to rehost. It's been a while since I've done this. Of course, because I've got to change the categories, because we're changing to a category we didn't previously have selected. Oops. WD, NP2, right in your hole. Weather. At least I can do that. This is thunderstorm, but these things shouldn't manage that, okay? Go on then.
No, I don't think so. Cool.
So you weren't tempted by LMP2 or LMP1 for this season?
I was actually genuinely very close to an LMP2.
Because, I mean, Zenny, my God, has he got the roll of the roast in that category? Or by judging by Fuji, at least.
Yeah.
No, I barely looked at any LMP2s all night in this game.
Yeah, well, I find the LMPH is too complicated for me. Too fast.
Oh my god, aren't they just? You know, press here to detonate nuclear device.
Yeah. But the LMP2s are essentially just the simplified, tamed down version.
Mm.
And I did do this, I think, season 2. I ran LMP.
That was the one before I commented. I've done 3 and 4.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it was quite fun. They're quite, sweat.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I didn't intend to take LMP1 out, but okay, never mind. That's what we've got. It doesn't particularly matter.
No.
3 355s, 8 vintage GTAs, 4 road A's, and 7 of us.
Just checking. It's got automatic tyre going out in this one.
Oh, your Ferrari is second in class, 13th.
Hey. I didn't see where we were. Oh, I'm at the front.
We're on the front row. Ow! Oh, that was tad unfriendly.
Wow, he's quick.
Whoa! Ow!
Did the jump on the brakes though.
Wow, this RWD's got
there's
nothing.
puddles. There is puddles.
Yeah, that's what I found at Knock Hill as well. There was a lot of water in some very inconvenient places, which sounds not too good without context. What did you in the leash yet?
Yes,
Yeah, mine was the RWD. It really bogs down in low revs.
I think it's got good top end on. I have a Texas setup where I must have done some laps in Texas for some reason. But the gearing was bad. I'm essentially topping out on the exit of that corner there.
What are you topping out at?
308.
Oh, you bastard! Ow. Odd things. In real money?
Fifth gear, I don't know.
Well, whatever it is, it's quicker than me. I'm at 173 and you're leaving me behind.
Yeah, I've got the zero wing.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah. But fifth gear's weird. Like, doesn't really serve any purpose.
Oh dear, that's wall. Yeah. Lots of wall. Oh, the curb.
Go flat. Yay!
Oh.
Flat in there, no problem.
Called right under the bridge. There's a puddle right in the middle. Right in the middle of the road.
Big one up here on the right hand side.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, we'll maybe catch that in a second. You see a big puddle?
Yeah.
Through it. Not too bad.
Right.
Keep it going.
Right at the point you want to brake. Lots of water. How are you going to go T-cam? I need the extra kind of viewing altitude to see the water properly.
Oh, we're aquaplaning. That's interesting.
Oh dear, I followed you in. Oh, sorry. What view were you running in your trusty Aston?
T-cam. Oh, I'm on the roof. I'm a noob.
See, what I find slightly frustrating from those that say, "Oh, you can't be considered in top tier unless you run in car." Run what you're comfortable in and what you feel safest doing.
Yeah, it's pretty much more of a safety thing because I can see more around me.
Yeah, exactly. And the VR guys would have a bit of an advantage over non-VR.
Yeah, on those hairpin corners, and you can't see the apex. Your roof cam, it's a bit kind of not 100% sure. Like that last turn leading on to the start-finish straight at Fuji.
Yeah.
It's blind on the entry, whereas obviously your VR guys can just look around and see no problem.
Yeah, there's a few tracks I had.
If you've got somebody on your inside or outside, it's just easy to glance over and have a look. It's not so easy.
Yeah, I had that a few times in the last challenge where that was all forced in cockpit view, and
you can still move. It's a funny one because even if its lobby set up as forced cockpit view,
you
can still move your camera out.
You can.
You can still move your camera to the roof.
You can.
Don't know how to do it. It's a thing in game that you can use.
I think
if it was a development tool that you just left in or not.
Yeah. I thought you could bind keys to that.
Yeah, you can. I don't know if you can change it or not. But, I think it's just Control K. It's just
maybe.
Control K. Yeah. Now I've only done it once, and then now move my camera to the left and right. So it cycles through what it will control. So Control K will change. If you do it once, your WASD keys change like forward, backwards, up and down.
Okay.
And if you do Control K again, it'll do left and right. Oh, turn 1, bus stop.
You didn't forget again, did you?
I didn't forget, I was just a bit late.
Oh, I was actually a tad early that time. And then
turn?
I was early, let go, and then still stuffed it into the wall.
So yeah, you can, and then you can tilt it if you want. I don't know why you would ever want to do it. You can.
Oval, perhaps?
Maybe.
That's the only reason I can think of you'd want to do that.
Yeah.
That's a very weird lighting effect going on the ground, particularly after the hairpins, where it can't decide whether it's light or dark, or lighter or darker, and the floor just going, I don't know.
Yeah. I think next season is not one LMP2.
Okay. We've still got quite a bit of this season to go.
Oh yeah,
how many rounds are there?
We have 8. 8.
8. Wow, even when the lighting map decides to go dark, even on the roof, I'm struggling to see like where the edge of the road is. There will be a lot of water there.
So I had a quick go at that assessment course at Competizione.
Oh yes, the beta of it.
Yeah, it's got a lot.
It scores well.
Yeah. It's obviously early access, so it's still got a lot of tweaking, fine-tuning and all that lot.
There's that one track, one car or something like that? Or?
Yeah, Lambo and Nürburgring. But the AI have got access to everything.
So it's not just all Lambos?
No. Oh. Yeah, turn 1. Fail. It just aquaplane. What even against is that thing?
Well, this one doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
because I didn't end up burying myself in that trap that is that Rust again, I'm now 5.7 seconds up.
Yeah. I'm 4.1 down. But I did it.
Oh dear. I might have been rather messing around with my camera view there and smacked into the ball.
You're dropping back a little bit now. I notice.
The wall's rather solid. Literally, I was just cycling through my camera views, doing nothing that actually meant I legitimately wandered off the road. I do believe I. Yeah, I was just gonna say, oh dear.
You have form.
Yes, and the visual damage on my car looks amazing. I can see all the engine detail because the back cover is completely gone. The nose is gone.
Okay.
The wing mirrors are still there, amazingly. The T-cam views looks odd because there's expected bodywork that's just gone.
Actually quite a nice track to race on.
Pondering for future endurance?
Still have potential.
It has winter, so you can run snow.
Oh well, that's a thing.
And there is pink in one of the Regios.
Yeah. I think the Marek has a pink one.
What would have been your LMP2 of choice?
I've not really driven many, but it seems Ligier Nissan seems to be the weapon of choice by most. So
indeed,
I'll probably have to. As much as I'm taking what I still consider to be a not overly competitive car in GTEs. I would have to nail it because I can't handicap myself as much as I potentially can in the GTs.
Oh wow, 35.3.
I think that was the one lap I did bury it into turn one. The bus stop.
Wow. So yes, there was extreme car lightning going on in the RWD reshaped. And that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment and all that good stuff, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.